Hey, there are only about 3 more days worth of Henry IV Part 1 that we need to get through in Shakespeare in the Summer of Henrys. Hooray! So today we are still in Henry IV Part 1. We are in Act 5, Scene 2, and we get to hear from Vernon. Now at the beginning of this scene, if you remember, Worcester came in and was talking to Vernon and was like, we cannot by any stretch of the imagination, by any means, let Hotspur know that Prince Hal challenged him to a one-on-one fight. And Vernon was like, yeah, I think he should probably know. And Worcester, in yesterday's monologue, was like, no, that's a really bad idea. So then Hotspur enters the scene, and he's like, so what's the news? And they're like, the king's ready to fight you. And then Douglas comes in and is like, the king's ready to fight. And they're like, go find out what's going on. So he leaves for a second, and then he comes back, and he's like, the king says all this stuff. At which point Worcester is like, Prince Hal challenges you to a one-on-one duel, Hotspur, to avoid the whole war thing. And Hotspur, it's weird and cute and kind of like teenage girly. He's like, so how was Prince Hal when he said things about me? Was he mean? Like, was he nice? Was he like, what was he like? What was he like? And Vernon replies, no, by my soul, I never in my life did hear a challenge urged more modestly, unless a brother should a brother dare to gentle exercise and proof of arms. He gave you all the duties of a man, trimmed up your praises with a princely tongue, spoke your deservings like a chronicle, making you ever better than his praise, by still dispraising praise valued with you. And, which became him like a prince indeed, he made a blushing citadel of himself, and chid his truant youth with such a grace as if he mastered there a double spirit of teaching and of learning instantly. There did he pause. But let me tell the world, if he outlive the envy of this day, England did never owe so sweet a hope so much misconstrued in his wantonness. Yeah, so Vernon's like, he said his bit as best as he could say his bit, and yeah, I don't know. How, like at this point, how are you feeling about all this stuff? You, the audience, do you want to see a war? Do you want to see just like a one-on-one battle? Do you want to see an all-out thing? I don't know. We'll find out more tomorrow about what actually happens. I'm just curious because it feels to me like there's been several days now of lots of back and forth, well, several days worth of monologues of lots of back and forth of should we fight, should we not fight, let's send a message, let's send a message. I'm kind of antsy for them to just have it out and settle their stuff. Hopefully they will tomorrow. I'll see you then. Mwah.